Hey y'all, howdy ho. We are here. I'm gonna stop right here and turn the camera for you guys. There you go, guys. And we're gonna see exactly how long it takes them to pull the shades. Mike is here, so we're gonna wait a minute for him before we go across the street. Look at the nice boots in the Portland Outdoor Store. Aren't those great? Incredible hat. Howdy. Good. How are you? Hey guys coming in. Here, Buck access to the Portland Outdoor Store. Here, Buckaroo Hawkeye. Hey everybody. Here, Buckaroo Hawkeye on KPOJ. You good? Yep. Here we go. Mike G503 is here with me. There are a lot of people out on the streets. It is so busy today, y'all. So should we time it from now or from when we get across the street? They can see us on the cameras, I'm sure. Here we go, guys. Light's green. Oh, we just missed somebody just came out, Mike. Yep. He's a Scientologist. Sea Org. He's going to have to come back. So we'll start it at the 3-minute timer, guys, and see how long. Because I've been live. We got right across the street here at about 3 minutes. So we'll see how long it takes them and if we get a full door close or not today. It's less sunny, so you can see more through the windows. She's not paying attention. She doesn't see us. She doesn't see it. Hi! How's it? There's a lot of traffic down here tonight.
There's a woman on the train that was yelling, and there was a guy smoking crack on the train.
Wow.
There's some guy over there on the sidewalk that safety fleet had to come check on. And then just now, some lady opens her car door and says, "Are you filming?" I said, "Yeah, I'm going to protest Scientology. I'm filming." And she says, accused me of filming that guy. I might have got him in the corner of my shot, but I wasn't like filming him.
That's funny.
I said, she said, it seems like an invasion of privacy. I said,
you're in a public space. It's not. There's no expectation of privacy. The law on this has been very clear. If you want out, there's help. Here they come, guys. They started closing the shades. It's been less than 2 minutes. They already started. she doing Elron's office first? She just closed the front shades and walked across. There they are. So guys, we didn't break the record. It was 2.5 minutes. 2.5 minutes.
I did see the lady that was walking in.
Oh yeah.
We hollered at her that there was help to get out.
Safe and Clean says there shouldn't be any problem with sidewalk shopping.
Oh, okay.
Really?
That's good to hear.
That is good to know. Howdy, man. We don't need to be. Hi, Pamela. Acadiana. Acadiana? I haven't seen you before. Welcome. Welcome. Here's Lisa's amazing sign. They're still really closing the shades. Their blind tech is slow, but they've already started. You see some of the shades are pulled. Mike G503 is over there on the other side. Look at that great sign. Yes, I did see Jay from Denver got assaulted. I saw all about that. It was crazy. It was just crazy. They closed one blind and then they ran off somewhere. I have no idea where, because the blinds, the rainbow van, it's a rainbow sign. I will be careful. Although if they start assaulting somebody in a wheelchair, then they've really stooped to a new low. What are they doing? They're doing it again. They pulled half the shades. Here comes somebody.
That's why I went down there. I was like, we'll see if this will work.
We will be careful. We've got several people down here. There, she's pulling the shades. They're all pulling shades. Scientology is a cult. Lisa, these are great. Here she comes. She's going to pull down the window. Let me turn around again, Pamela. I'll show you the sign.
I don't know what this person's talking about.
What's that?
I'm strapped up, Nika, pulling up on you now.
I have no idea what that means.
I don't know how to block people if I need to.
Oh, I do.
I don't know. I don't know yet if I need to.
So okay.
If I need to, I'll let you know.
Need to, let me know.
You don't happen to have a C cord, would you?
No. Maybe. Give me a minute. I might.
Out of the house.
She crossed. What?
I know. They did this last Sunday. They left one of them open down there.
So strange.
Get too close to the window or what? Because the property line is where the thing hangs over the. I don't know if they're talking about the first floor or way up there though.
Okay. Well, we'll stay.
That's what I'm.
So there is the rainbow Black Lives Matter sign. Hi, Marissa. Pamela, there's the rainbow sign, and there's the white van. So you did see a white van and rainbow stripes, but it's the body piercing store across the street that has Black Lives Matter and rainbow painted on it. Mike is heading down to see. No, Xenoskeptic, they were slow on the draw, and they're being really weird about which shades they're drawing, and it's like they have to draw the shades in some specific order. I don't know. It took them 2.5 minutes today, but as we said, it didn't take them 2 minutes It took them a little less than 2 minutes to start. Yeah, they're trying to keep us guessing. That's hilarious. Hey, there's ways to get out. Your family loves you. So they still haven't pulled the shades for that Hi Bolly songs. How are you? They still haven't pulled that shade all the way down there. I'm not sure what they're doing down there around the corner. Mike and Lisa are down there. We are misbehaving. It took them about 2 minutes to start pulling the shades, but they're still kind of iffy about how they're pulling them because there's one shade down there that's not pulled, and I'm not sure what's going on around the other side of the building. But Lisa's day off and Mike G503 are there. Hey y'all.
Hello.
Oh, they did sneak come and pull that shade. They did sneak come and pull that shade when I wasn't looking. They must not want everybody to see. Let's go see what. Well, no, I need to stay with the signs until they come back. They haven't. The sidewalk is much cleaner. It's busier than it has been any other time I've come. I wonder if that's because we're at lunchtime. I don't know. I do not know. And I don't want to go around the corner and leave Lisa's signs. So I'm really curious. I'm really curious what's going on with them. There have been people coming out and going in a lot more. Xenoseptic, there have been people coming in and going out more than I expected. I keep running into people. I've had 3 people come out. What's that?
I got all the blinds down now.
Took them forever.
Yeah, no kidding.
Took them forever. I don't know what they have to stop and go about. Afternoon. There's ways out if you want to leave. Your family loves you. Lunchtime is the time to come. That could be Xenoskeptic. That's funny. They're using Rent-A-Crowd to look busy.
That gentleman was nice, though. He talked to me for a second around the corner. Or at least said,
Did he really?
Not really talk to me, he just said, like, hi.
Hi there. It's a great day not to be in a cult. There are ways out if you're interested.
Your TRs are doing well.
Are they serving a free lunch? No, people are going out. There's food trucks all around. And so people are probably going out to the food trucks and getting something to eat and coming back. Hey, Ran, it's good to see you. They started pulling the shades after about 2 minutes when we got here. But then they They took forever to pull the shades. It took more than 5 minutes. It's very, very odd. And we've seen a lot of folks coming in and out today. Lisa made some exceptional signs. You missed the blind tech. You did, Ran. But you know what? You can go back and catch up on 2X. They took their time. It's a great sign. Lisa makes great signs, and I bet there's a sign. Yep, there is. There's a sign on the inside too. So she just flips it over, and it's a second sign. Yeah, Mike G503 is out here with me, and Lisa's day off is out here with me. And Portland SP supporter Melody is supposed to be down here in about an hour. Don't worry, I'm being careful. Lisa said she checked with the Safe and Clean folks. That's those folks down there. And they said there shouldn't be a problem with chalk on the pavement. But I've got other information that says it's not allowed. So I guess we will figure it out. I'm still trying to connect. I may just call the ACLU. I can get the letters right. The ACLU in Oregon and find out what the specific laws are. Marissa, the statute I saw said chalk wasn't allowed because it was graffiti-like material. So anything like chalk, spray paint, markers, anything like that is not allowed. And chalk was included in that list, which surprised me because markers and paint are much more permanent. What's Lisa doing over there?
Having a good old conversation with some lady.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Lady was walking by.
I know. The biggest issue is not wanting to give Scientology any way to complain about us. But I think if the Safe and Clean people think it's okay, then maybe it's. And maybe that's a new law that was passed. To curb all the graffiti. Well, it was busy there for a few minutes. Now it's just quiet and slow again. I like this spot better. Lots of people gonna come walk by. Have you guys heard that it sounds like Liz Ferris and maybe Laura FM are going to come up to Portland? We don't know when yet, but hey, it's a cult.
Yes.
It's a cult. Wouldn't that be fun, Marissa? I'm looking forward to it. Liz was talking about it on her stream earlier today. Laura's the best. There's ways out. 888 free 002. 888 free 002. Kids. Yeah, it's really exciting. And Nora, I already asked if we could have a meetup while they're here with Nora and Liz, Gail as well. So I think that's really exciting. I have a tribute band. That sounds so much fun, Marissa. That sounds like so much fun. Laura FM on the picket line with us, on the protest line with us, would be a whole lot of fun. She would be a whole lot of fun. So much glitter. Are you gonna be peeling glitter out forever, Marissa? You're gonna find glitter in your hair. There are so many people going in there today. I can't get over it.
It's kind of weird, right?
Right?
A random Wednesday.
Hey.
Hey. They're all sneaking in back there. Oh, thank you.
Are they sneaking in the back door?
Yeah.
Well,
sneaking in, but I seem fine with my phone today, so.
Okay.
I'm just low on battery because I just kind of grabbed everything and ran out the door.
I'm really sorry.
You're fine.
I'm really sorry. My daughter's got a school appointment.
Oh.
And I completely spaced it, and I don't, and I can't be late. Yeah.
Let me get the battery hooked up. So.
Okay. Laura FM would bring them a little bit of excitement, wouldn't she? Mike, you've heard this, right? Liz Ferris and Laura FM are talking about coming up to Portland, and so then there would be a meetup with Nora and with Liz, Gail.
That's awesome.
Yeah. It would be a lot of fun.
I'm kind of bent. I won't be here probably though.
I know. I'm really upset about that too. Maybe. Well, you'll be on trails, so we won't be able to like live stream you in. Is that the cord you needed?
Yes.
Okay. How do we convince Serge to come? I have no idea how we convince Serge to come, but that
gonna be literally a good time.
Literally a good time.
So
on the green side.
For a couple nights when I get down to San Diego and doing the San Diego horde.
Mm-hmm.
And then when I go up near LA, I'm going to try to figure out how to do that one. That's going to be a little more complicated.
Why? You can just go to La Poubelle.
Well, I know, but more complicated to get from trail to LA.
Oh, yes, that is more complicated.
I might have a friend who can pick me up.
Okay. There's got to be a train. Or a bus. Sorry it took me so long. Here's the sign. Pamela, that would be great. They're talking about going to Seattle too, though. The whole West Coast. Laura's talking about doing shows in Portland and Seattle. Scientology evils. Child abuse and trafficking, disconnection of families, pyramid Ponzi scheme, elder abuse, student loan fraud, cover-up for Danny Masterson's rapes. Scientology is a cult, not a church, and does not deserve tax-exempt status. And then this one on this side. Hey, Mandy. Can you see? Scientology is a cult. Mandy, I was just telling everybody about the Portland to Seattle trip. I don't know if he's a backup singer for Laura. I don't know enough about Laura's band to know.
I just laid on the ground.
Doesn't want to stay up?
No, he was ready to go. That's why I got these because I thought we couldn't use top.
Well, if the safe and clean said it's okay, I'm gonna call the ACLU and see what they say. The neon colors do stand out. I think she said she found them
Dollar store.
at the dollar store. Yep. It would be amazing to have all of them here. I think it would be overpowering for this poor little Portland org that has nothing ever happening.
You see my L. Ron Hubbard quote?
Yes, I did. It's exceptional.
I like that. I don't like the quote.
It's exceptional. In fact, I should go show it.
I like he said something that's stupid. That we could write it.
It's a cult. Let me show the other wonderful sign with L. Ron Hubbard's quote that Lisa made. She's got little signs on the ground, you see. Cult. And then she's got kids can't consent. I don't know if you guys can make that out. I can't get close enough. There it is. Kids can't consent. I did see that Jay got arrested in Denver and the Sea Org person got arrested. Yeah, people were really concerned in the chat earlier to make sure I had somebody down here with me. Fred Fuller, I haven't had somebody call me baby in years. That attack on Jay was awful. We'll have to get much more familiar with each other if you want to call me baby, Fred. It was insane what happened in Denver this morning.
Right, I saw him on. I didn't see it at the beginning of it, but I saw him on the ground, and I was like, "Oh shit, what's going on?" You were pretty quiet there too. I mean,
yeah, that's Sea Org member. I know that
a couple times,
I know that Sea Org member is going to he'll get punished once he gets out of jail. But I heard somebody saying, Mexican Longhair, I think, said that it'll be an overnight in jail guaranteed. That there's no bailout on the same day in Denver.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Good. Let that dude spend at least a night in jail.
At least a night in jail. Yes, I am really glad. Marissa, if you're saying kisses to me, that's lovely. Thank you. I am really glad the police department did their job because it was so concerning watching Jay hold that guy down for that amount of time. I was terrified what they were going to think of him when the police arrived. So
I was afraid Jay was going to get arrested.
I was afraid Jay was going to get arrested. Bali songs, it's a good way to escape. It's a good way to escape. Thank you, Marissa. Thank you, Marissa. People have all of a sudden stopped coming in. It was really busy when we got here at noon.
That's why I kept
We should have 2 sets. I mean, when we get more people, we'll be able to man both doors. I think I have a kissy face. I even put on makeup today. See, I got all dressed up for y'all today. You guys, nope, you can just see my reflection with that lens. There we go. Thanks, Ren. Yeah. Ren says, it's a cult. It's a cult. Ren says, I was concerned that the 4 Scientos surrounding Jay and Ground Guy were going to go after Jay. Yeah, most of his was destroyed. I hope that people got a hold of his not GoFundMe, but buy me a coffee or whatever he's got. PayPal. Thank you for the lipstick color. It's one of my favorite lipsticks. It's one of my favorite lipsticks, mostly because it's more like a stain, and so it dries, and then you just don't need to reapply it. It's lovely. And we need at least 6 people at a time, I think. They're using that door? Well, y'all, let's... You stay there? Okay.
When it's overcast, I seem to be able to go over there. But
Okay.
When it's nice out, for some reason I lose my...
Mike says he'll hang at that door for a few minutes so we can go get this one. We need like 6 people at a time.
Then nobody will come in.
Right?
Wow.
Watchers watching the watchers.
There's been like four people.
Come in this door?
Mm-hmm.
Wow. So then you've caught them all.
Well, a couple was when Mike was over here like 10 minutes ago.
Okay.
15 minutes ago, and then one just now.
Well, we should take up stations and then rotate.
Yeah. Absolutely. You hang here, I'll walk around. Y'all are better talking to people in the ICL.
Okay, I'll hang here and you walk around. Can you guys see anything through the doors? Can you see anything if I change the camera? No, I think then you just see the reflection of me and the cars. So that doesn't work at all.
It was a really fascinating experience, but it was...
Scientology is a cult.
When I run real electrical to it.
Scientology is a cult. It's boring. It's boring work, y'all. What's everybody doing today? While we watch closed windows and closed doors that they think are going to make us go away. Fewer people walk by. That's why this side is less fun to do. This street has much less foot traffic than 3rd Street. And there's Mike keeping an eye on both of us, making sure that we're safe. He's so sweet. He's so sweet. Supervising kiddos doing school assignments, laundry, dishes, and making dinner. Yeah, that sounds about right. I was doing laundry this morning before I came out. For anybody who just came in, let me know what you're doing. It's been a quiet day today. It is in a strange part of town. That is absolutely true, Laura. It's a cult.
Oh, yeah, I know.
It's a cult. It is a strange part of town, Laura. There is not much that goes on here. It's blocks from any retail area. Quiet day is not a bad day. That's true, Ren. That's true.
Guys, from a new summer perspective, not from this meeting today. Was it hot or what? Or did you feel like it was
I tried to print out some flyers to hand out today, but I couldn't make them. Oh, you're so sweet, Molly Songs. Scientology is a cult. Hot chocolate is the best, although my favorite is a mocha. See, it's quieter over here in this corner. But they're not going to be able to get people heading out the doors, that's for sure. We got somebody standing on the corner, so we know if somebody needs help. Really? You can't get a good mocha in the UK? That's so disappointing. You'd think with all you guys' kettle tech, you'd be able to do a good mocha. Maybe the kettle tech is only for tea, eh? Fresh fruit and Gouda is a wonderful lunch. Wonderful lunch. I really like Gouda with apples. Marissa, that was my thought. Like, I make a cocoa and then I get an espresso shot from my Nespresso machine. Good, Polly Songs. We are here. We are here to please. Hey, Scientology's a cult. How many you got watching?
6 right now.
Okay, great.
Hi, Osa. Hi, baby. Hi.
Wave. Wave to Dave. Wave to Dave. Scientology's a cult. Scientology's a cult. You refuse to pay $7 to Starbucks for a mocha. I can understand that, even though I have a terrible Starbucks habit. It's unfortunate the cafes can't make a decent mocha. What if you order a cocoa and espresso and just mix them? Does that work? There are some dogs behind me that are just barking up a storm. Scientology's a cult. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with those dogs, because that's a parking lot on the other side of me. It's a parking lot. Okay, this side is boring. At least you see people on the other side, although I suppose there are some people walking by. Here's somebody else coming this way. I just have to limit myself to one mocha a week, and then it averages out to $1 a day. Hey, Scientology's a cult. Scientology's a cult. Yeah, they were really loud for coming from over there. Maybe there's apartments up there that have dogs? That's the only thing I can figure. Maybe those are apartments rather than offices up there? What's a pixie, Ren? I've never heard of that breed. My Chihuahua does this. Not Chihuahua. I don't have a Chihuahua. I have a Dachshund. I have a miniature Dachshund. Hi, there's a way out. 1-888-FREE-002. 888-FREE-002. Some people do come through this door. 888-FREE-002. Ah, Pixie is her name. Marissa. I'm very invested in the mocha problem too. I would not live very long without my mocha. Schnauzer Yorkie. She sounds adorable. So my miniature dachshund is named Orion. And he's named that because he has all sorts of little freckles on his head. And when I went to look up the word for freckle in other languages, one of the words for freckle translated directly to stars, and that made me think of Orion's belt, and so we got Orion. So for all of you who are playing along and care, that's why my dog is named Orion. Scientology is a cult. also have 2 cats. Their names are Scotch and Soda. And they are Maine Coon cats, and they are beautiful. Just beautiful. I waited for the worst day of the last week, the worst weather day of the last week to come downtown. Could have come yesterday when it was nice. I could have come Saturday or Sunday or even Monday when it was nice. But no, it's overcast and cool. And that's the day I decided to come down. Caught somebody. Oh, you guys keep getting my hand. I'm sorry about that. My new phone screen reflects a lot. And so if I focus out enough, I just see a picture of myself on my camera. It'd be very great for selfies. Hey, y'all. Scientology is a cult. We don't want to advertise to, or we don't want to unreasonably put people on video when they're just out having a private walk. There's no need to do that. Point the camera at people. Scientology is a cult. Holler that out every minute or so as people walk by. Weeble wobble. Those sound. Weeble and wobble, huh? That's just amazing. That's amazing, Ren. It's so nice that you take care of them. Rat terriers are nice. I like chihuahuas. Had to name him after an author. There you go. People walking around in there. So we've got Weeble and Wobble and Henry and Pixie. There's people walking around in there, coming right at me. Somebody walking down the street screaming his heart out about something. How's it going out front? Yeah? Nice.
Then I told her she could call 1-800-302 and get her ass out of there.
All of them are cult free. It's a great day to not be in a cult.
Oh, yes. A great day not to be in a cult.
You want to stand here for a while and I'll go back around front?
Every day is a great day not to be in a cult.
Every day is a great day not to be in a cult. Amen. That is a very ironic response to every day is a great day not to be in a cult. So Lisa and I are trading spaces. Hey, sweet Lily Love. Hi from Seattle. It's so good to see you. We've got other Seattle people in here, I think, if Mandy's still here. And we were talking about how it's sounding like there's a West Coast tour for Liz and Lara FM and a bunch of other people coming by.
Hi.
Hi. Good. There's a way to get out. 888 free 002. 888 free 002. Lisa's taking one of the signs. Jen, you're so sweet. Yes, everybody, hit the like button, subscribe. I am almost to 700 subscribers, you guys, and I would love to make it. I would love to make it. Wouldn't it be great if they came up? I would just love it. And Nora's here, and Liz Gail is here, so we would have a meetup. They've been talking about it. There's a way to get out. 888 free 002. 888 free 002. 888 free 002. Hi, Xenu's little helper. Hi, Jen Wow. Sweet Lily Love. Awesome. It would be awesome if they came up here. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Jen Wow, you are welcome. You guys, there's so many of you that it's really hard for me to keep track of everybody while I'm doing a live. Thank you, Jen Wow. What did you share out? There's a lot of people coming in. Hi, Karen. It's a pleasure to meet you or see you again. I think you've been here before, haven't you? Not that Karen. Pretty sure you have. It's a great name, Karen. You're not that guy. Oh, thank you, Jen. You're so sweet to do that. I really appreciate it. There's also Mike G503 that's here with me. You're from Salem. That's right. Now I remember. So you'll want to hear that there might be a meetup. Laura FM and Liz Ferris are talking about coming up to Portland sometime in May. And so there would be a meetup with Liz Gale and Ononora and Laura FM and Liz Ferris.
I have to figure out that dude's name. Figure out one of their names. One of their names is Daniel.
The people name at the front?
No, it's one of the Sea Org members I saw one day.
Oh.
I found it. I was like, okay, that's one of the guys I saw on Instagram. His name's Daniel. I've only seen him one time, so I probably will never see him again.
Fuzzy Pink Handcuffs, thank you. Karen, it would be great to meet you as well. You're so kind. Fuzzy Pink Handcuffs, sometimes I don't feel like I'm doing much because I'm just coming down here and sitting in a chair with a camera. But they seem to not like it. So since they seem to be allergic to it, I'm going to keep doing it. When they quit being allergic to it, then maybe all the attention for them will quiet down. They did call the cops on us. Not that I was down here, but they did call the cops last week. They did call the cops last week because they said somebody was on their steps. So we're going to assume their steps are the property line. They were a little lame with their blind tech today. And it took them quite a while to pull the shades. Yeah, sweet Lily Love, I should ask them that next. It's another good thing to ask. What did you do to pull me in? What did you do to pull me in? Hey.
Scientology is definitely a cult.
Scientology is a cult. Amen to that.
Why would you have to be so secret?
They pulled the shades 2 minutes after we show up. They pulled the shades 2 minutes after we show up. Right. Exactly. He said, what would you have to hide? They're so secretive. We haven't seen our guy making the rounds yet.
I have.
You did?
Yeah. He won't go this way anymore.
Really?
Around.
He goes all the way around? You're scanning more than I am. I'm busy watching the chat. Mike's our protection. Mike is our protection. We love having him down here. There's a way out. 1-888-FREE-002. 1-888-FREE-002. Ren, Mike's channel is Mike G5033. Mike G5033. Go over there.
I had to show up in a full-on Ron Hubbard costume and ask if I can go in my own office. How you doing, sir?
Doing well.
Good to hear.
It's Mike G5033. That's his channel. Go over there and show him some love. An Elron costume, you sure you want to do that? You're going to have to get teeth to put in.
That's why I'm asking to let me back in my office.
There you go.
I'm here.
Ran, you think that guy's doing the purif? Why? There's a way out. 1-888-FREE-002. 1-888-FREE-002. It is so busy.
It's surprising. More than other days, that's for sure.
I don't know what the deal is about Wednesday. We've been down here on a Wednesday before? Ren, I'm curious about what makes you think he's doing the 2 layers of sweats. Oh. Ren, hey, that guy that came out, went in and came back out? Remember that guy that went in and came back out? My chat says he's probably doing the purif because he's in 2 layers of sweats with a backpack.
I was wondering about that.
Yep. Ren, you're so observant. 1-888-FREE-002. I didn't get it on film. I know, Flora. I know that we've been here Fridays or Thursdays at 2. We've been here so many times on Thursday at 2. And we haven't seen anybody. So we're really surprised. Karen, thank you. Thank you so much for going over and giving Mike some love. Lisa's also here at Lisa's day off. And I know, sweet Lily. I know. I'm trying to enunciate it so clearly when I speak it, but that might be something that would be important to let the new SPTV Foundation know when they choose their phone number, that it needs to be clear, because it does sound like 3. We do come before that time. We've come at noon. We've come at 1. Nobody's here. Maybe we should try Thursday morning. Should we come down Wednesday and Thursday morning, Laura? Is that when it needs to happen? Is everybody already in the building by the time we come down at noon or at 1? As soon as I'm done with my finals, which should be today, I will make some signs.
It winds up and creates tension. And once it creates so much tension,
I do not understand. I will never understand. I do not understand. Your pants buckled below your butt. Yes, a Sea Org captive was taken by the police, Peter Foster. Hey.
How you doing?
Not bad. Have a good day. 188 free 002. It is nice they came and opened the door for the guy. Team up with the paper guy and get him napkins and toilet paper with the phone number on them. Hi, Maddie. It's good to see you. It has been a quiet day. Well, no, it hasn't been a quiet day. It's been a particularly busy day. I'm just so not used to it that I always say it's a quiet day. I can't believe how many people. The ADA ramp, it is around on the other side. Let me go show you. Does it matter to you? Not to me? Karen, that's great that you found Lisa.
How's it going? It's not mine personally, no. How you doing, though?
There's a way out. 1-888 free 002.
How you doing, sir?
She didn't like the sign very much. We're going to go find Lisa and show Does It Matter to You, Not to Me, the wheelchair ramp. It's right over here. Howdy.
hello.
Sending cupcakes with the phone number hitting inside. No, what we need to do is send in donuts. Send in more of Natalie's donuts. People are getting upset with us. I think that's good. Yeah, she saw the sign, but it didn't open her eyes. I hollered. So there's the ramp.
I'm going to make another one that says Save Yourself, Aftermath Foundation, and the number.
Yeah, that sounds great. Somebody wanted to know where the wheelchair ramp was, so I just came over to show them. Do you want me to relieve you, or do you want to?
Sure.
Okay. I'll stand here for a while.
There's a little action on the inside. hard to get from there on the windows.
Thank you. Scientology is a cult.
Oh, that'd be fun, right? It was like a fresco.
They're busy in there. Yeah, there is one. Sort of. I mean, these doors are locked. Does it matter? These doors are locked, so we'd have to have somebody unlock them. And their main entrance isn't accessible, so I don't know how I would ever get in if I wanted to, because I'd have to get their attention that I wanted to get in order to have them come open the door for me, which just goes with their policy of making the able more able. Making the able more able. They don't care so much about whether or not people are in a wheelchair. I mean, they could have just as well made this their main entrance, but for some reason they didn't. It's not locked from the inside, Ren. They can there's a push unlock on the inside, but it's locked to get in from the outside. I would go try, but they've already. No, Laura, I can't imagine they would, because I can get in this entrance just fine. We do all know the reason. We do all completely know the reason. I know there isn't a grandfather clause, but there is an entrance right here that I can get through in my chair. So wow, sweet Lily, that's really interesting. Yeah. I don't know how they would do auditing if they'd just hold on to it with one hand. I don't know.
I gotta finish the words to my song and give them to you, so you can give them to Laura FM when she
Oh,
dies.
okay. Okay.
I'm sure she can sing it a whole lot better than me.
Ain't no sunshine when we come.
Ain't no sunshine for sign toes. They pull the blinds when we appear. Ain't no sunshine for sign toes. Can't keep their TRs in until we go away.
Okay.
And I haven't finished it yet. There's more.
Well, email it to me when you're done.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, guys. Scientology's a cult.
If only the people inside could figure that out.
Right.
Seems like all the people outside got it.
Right.
It's a cult. Scientology. Cult.
I'm going to abandon this door for a minute and go. Melody was going to join us. Ren, that's exactly the reason. And this one, Lily, is really important too. So, guys, Melody was going to join us today because she's finally got enough.
It's going to take a while.
Oh, yeah.
I finally got enough subscribers and it still won't let me.
You need to go through StreamYard. It'll let you do it.
Yeah. I'm saying, like, if you try to do just
If you try to do just it on the app, it won't work. No.
She's still coming?
She said she was.
I was told it would probably take 2 weeks, probably.
Yeah, it took a while for it to work, but I don't like streaming through the YouTube.
No, just saying, that's what she was waiting for.
No, I don't think so. But she said she was going to come down today.
I think I saw her in my chat earlier, actually.
Yeah, Lily. The Sergio Valensky documentary is unbelievable. He lost both his hands in an accident. He was playing with explosives. And Scientology just kicked him out and left him in the street. Just kicked him out and left him in the street. Wow, you guys, like and subscribe, please. Like and subscribe. Melody. Like and subscribe. Make sure you head over to Lisa's Day Off and Mike G5033 and give them some love too, because they're here with me. There's so many of you in the chat. Please make sure and like and subscribe. And I will even take a moment and put this out. As much as I hate to, I'm going to have to switch over to a paid StreamYard subscription if I want to keep using StreamYard to stream with. And so I am accepting any and all donations to my fund. Ran, I think you're absolutely right about that. Let's not harass the mailman.
You're on the side door.
Somebody said, did the Aftermath Foundation consider that free sounds like a 3?
Wait, what?
So the Aftermath Foundation number is 888-FREE.
Oh, that's what it spells out.
002. Is there a door over there? Oh, there, that one.
He thought he was going to sneak out that one.
But he didn't account for you.
Right by.
You were right there. You looked at me real quick and looked over.
Well, we're leaving the back door uncovered, but
This is true. Oh, Mike's turn.
Mike's turn. Ren, I think you're right. They're exhausted and brainwashed, traumatized, all manner of things. All manner of things. Scientology is a cult. Yep, I would have done that for today, but I still need to finish my finals.
Oh, no, you're fine. I got the sign thing under control.
You're doing great with the signs. Lisa's amazing. What's it say on the inside today?
Oh, it was on there the other day.
Oh, it's the same.
The club thing and the
Scientology survivors.
Scientology survivors. We'll let that hang for a few.
Here's Lisa's other sign.
Scientology survivors.
You know, I kind of like this better than chalk.
I know, right?
I mean, we could get some packing tape,
I've got some.
clear packing tape, and
I've
just
got some with me.
tape them to the ground.
But it's kind of late to do it now.
Well, no, not right now. We don't have to do
Yeah,
it.
I always bring duct tape, everything. I don't want to bring scissors because I don't want them to, like,
to call them.
if they would have to go through my
Right.
bag or something.
Right.
I don't want
Then
to
you have a
anything
weapon.
that can be looking like a weapon.
I heard you talk, Karen. We would love to have you come join us. Email me. Hey, ladies. How are
Go
you?
in there, it's called-
Scientology's a cult. Karen, it's been great having you here. And really, email me. We'd love to have you come and join us. So that's the other side of Lisa's wonderful sign. And then she's got some hanging out here that we can use. Come stand by this door for a little while. This is the one they try to sneak out the back way with. I love it that they have an exotic club and a rainbow sign right across the street. Hang by this door, see what happens. Hey, Scientology. Nope. I don't. I'm not. Karen, my email, in case you can't find it. We have Lisa to thank for the signage at Lisa's day off. Have a great day, ladies. I know, we're just looking at doors. Yeah, it's been relatively busy for as quiet as it is right now. This is more what we usually get. Maybe 1 o'clock and 2 o'clock is a bad time to be coming. I know we need a 25-foot stick of truth. I would love to have one. That's another reason to buy me a coffee, y'all, if you're really interested. I would love to have a stick of truth to put up there and look inside. The other thing I would love to have is a polarized filter so you guys could see through the windows rather than just seeing the reflection. I mean, I've got a whole Amazon wish list, but we need to get the watch hours in and get monetized before any of that happens. And that's going to be a long slog. I'm not quite a third of the way to having enough watch hours, and I keep working on it. And you guys are amazing for all of your helping out with the playlists and such. I really appreciate it. It's not unnoticed. The watch hours are going up little by little. So awfully quiet here today now. See, it comes out of my mouth unbidden. Laura, I do have an Amazon wish list. It is in my About Me details on my YouTube channel. So if you click and go to my channel and then look at the information for how to email, my Buy Me a Coffee and my email and my Amazon wish list are all in there. And y'all are welcome to it. I just haven't gotten a banner made with my Amazon wish list yet.
How many staff do you think they have?
I don't know. I've seen more than half a dozen people go in and out.
Today, yeah.
Today, and they've got to have...
Not usually.
There's not usually that many. They've got to have 4 or 5 people in there on
That's
staff,
what I said, 5,
though.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's the old guy and the old lady and the young guy and the young lady.
Yeah.
And I'm not sure that there's a tall guy.
Yeah, they might have 6.
Huh?
They might have 6, but I don't think
Yeah.
they're all here at the same time. I don't know.
5 or
Just
6,
something
something
in
like
that.
that.
Yeah. It's a huge building.
They've got the whole thing.
Look at this thing.
And they've got a cafe. They've got a cafe on top. You think they'd let us go up to the rooftop cafe?
Do they have a rooftop cafe?
They do have a rooftop cafe.
Oh, wow.
You can't be hungry while you're being audited.
Oh.
If you're hungry, you're not in any condition to be audited.
Of course, everything's weird.
It's Scientology.
You know, sometimes when I ask questions, I go, what was that?
I need to sit still for a while. My wheelchair didn't get... Happy anniversary, Pam. 19 years is a wonderful, wonderful length of time. I know you've worked so hard for that, and your parents are so kind to send such beautiful flowers. Congratulations. It takes work. I've been married 32. It takes work to be married that long. Congratulations. You deserve it. Do you have big plans tonight, Pam? I was going to say I need to sit here for a while. My wheelchair didn't get charged last night, so we're down to 10% battery. So I'm not going anywhere for a little while. I'm just going to sit here. I'm just going to sit here. I just got a banner alert that tomorrow is buy one, get one free day at Starbucks. So go and get your Starbucks tomorrow with a friend. Oh, I'm sorry you're not feeling well. I'm sorry you're both not feeling well. You'll have to go out and celebrate, though. Do something for yourselves to really honor all the hard work that you've put into being married for so long. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's dark enough that the Portland outdoor sign looks awfully nice for me. Oh, it just got boring again. I think we're going to have to come earlier. Yes, Pamela, I agree with that 100%. I agree with that 100%. It is worth it. It's worth the fight. It's worth the hard work. Which is why it's important to recognize and reward yourselves. Listen to me. I'm not very good at recognizing and rewarding, but I did get myself a new pair of earrings. I got myself a new pair of earrings for finishing finals. I got them before I finished finals because I was there with them. But they're my earrings. They're my reward for finishing finals. And that's a new thing for me, giving myself rewards. I haven't often done it. Thank you, Pamela. Thank you very much. I think it's coming up on 30. Is it coming up on 32 or 33? We were married in 92. This is coming up on 32. Thanks, Pam. I know they're such fun earrings. I'm wearing them again today. I really enjoy them. B-Tech, indeed, Ren. Indeed. Keep my bees with me to keep me safe while I deal with Scientology tech. I'm really worried about Aunt Melody. Hopefully there'll be an email from her when I get home. I don't have my Gmail address on this phone. Pamela, that's so amazing. 56 years in June. That's an amazing milestone. And it's nice to have that example. It makes a difference, I'm sure.
Hey. Well, thank you for asking. Yeah, so far so good.
Ren, go do the things. Good to see you later. Thanks for tuning in. I really appreciate you, Ren.
Hard to believe. But do a Google because it'll make you laugh.
Hi.
Hi there.
How you doing?
Doing it pretty well so far.
It has been a relatively busy day at Scientology. We have seen more than a dozen people go in and out. Ren thinks we saw somebody who was on the... Hi, Susan. Ren thinks we saw somebody who was on the Purif. They closed the blinds. It took them about 2 minutes. They were really slow, and then it probably took them 10 minutes to get them all closed. So, but there have been people going in and out. We've got a ton of signs. I'm sitting still for a little while because I forgot to charge my wheelchair last night, and I am down to only a 10% charge. So I want to make sure I can make it back to my car. So I'm not going to be zooming around the building right now. But if you want to go back on 2x speed, I've shown all of Lisa's amazing signs. So that's what you missed, IMI. It's been a day. We've been hollering out the aftermath number to everybody who goes in the building. We're trying to man all 3 doors so they can't sneak in and out like they like to do. Howdy, y'all. Thanks, IMI. Sunrise, dawn, how are things? How are you doing? More importantly, Sunrise, how is Gizmo? Like was mentioned earlier, this is not, I think it was Laura who mentioned it, this is not the best neighborhood. It is in a strange location. It's not near any shopping district, so it's very unusual to have people walking by in the middle of the day. Yeah, Susan, Mike G503 is here with us. He has designated himself as our protection, and he really pays attention to everything that is going on. I don't understand you. I did see what happened to Jay. I feel a little protected in my chair because I feel like I'm sorry, I'm distracted by IMI. Carrie, or is that my English is weak? Yeah. Oh. Dawn, sunrise dawn, that is just amazing. I am so glad that the vet wants to try adding 2 new meds and see if he improves, and they taught you how to do IV fluids at home. I'm happy for you. That is really, really great news. I hope you feel great about it. It's a miserable place to be in, caught between, being sick and having to put him down or making the decision to try longer, but I'm glad that you've got a great option. Yeah, IMI, exactly. Isn't that great news? I'm so pleased to hear that. I was really sad when I was watching Cricket's Sunrise Dawn, when I was watching Cricket's live from last night. I saw you mention that you were thinking about putting him down today, so I'm so glad that that's not the case. That's really, really great news. And I also pray that it'll help him and make it easier on you, and I pray that he will get better and that these new drugs will make a difference. All my good wishes for that. All my good wishes for that. I'm glad your vet is working so hard to try and make a difference for Gizmo. I'll give a report for those of you just tuning in. They closed their blinds in about 2 minutes today, and it took them much longer than 2 minutes, maybe as many as 20 minutes, to took them more than 10 minutes to get all the shades pulled, and I'm going to be quiet. That was a little loud. No need to put you all through it. Doesn't have a lot of hope, but at least there's a little bit of hope. That's wonderful. Wow, it's still loud. I'm going to mute you guys again. Okay, they're done. My goodness gracious. My goodness gracious. We had some guy walk by earlier, Susan, and we hollered out Scientology is a cult, and he was like, absolutely. Why are they so secretive? What do they have to hide? It makes it, I mean, I don't understand. They've got this big, huge building. What are they trying to hide? They want people to come in and see it. We're giving them free publicity. And what do? They close all the blinds. They be weirdos. I still think we need to go out to some other churches and just do First Amendment audits around other churches and see how they behave, because I can't imagine it's going to be like Scientology is behaving. There are plenty of churches downtown, and they're not going to be all weird with us if we come around and look in their windows. They'll probably invite us in to look around. I'm not sure why they closed the blinds either, Susan. Oh, Sunrise Dawn, I'm sorry. Oh, I'm so sorry. We keep holding out hope for you, though, that something will make a difference. I'm so sorry. Pamela, yeah, they'd invite us in, talk our ears off. They'd let us film whatever we wanted. Susan says the same thing. Churches would invite us in. They want us to see what's going on. They're not trying to hide it. So maybe we'll do a stream of that one day, and then come over here to Scientology and see how they respond. I'll need to get a battery pack before we do that. Baby fetus lunch, exactly. Okay, guys, this is my first Minnesota goodbye. They probably would feed us lunch. This is my first Minnesota goodbye. I've been here. It's almost 20 to 2. And I think that might be enough. Might be enough for one day. I was just saying this is my first Minnesota goodbye to my chat.
Oh, okay.
Does that give you an idea? My first Minnesota goodbye. There needs to be 2 or 3 more. But my phone's going to run out of battery, and I don't have...
I was going to say the same thing. That's what I'm asking you. Are you here for a little longer, or what are you doing?
I was just telling the chat it's my first Minnesota goodbye.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So what is that, 15, 20 minutes? I will get it done tonight, I promise.
How you doing, sir?
Susan, I feel exactly the same way. I'm not sure I understand.
Hey, buddy.
Siri wants to talk to us. Howdy. How are you today? There's a way out. 1-888-3002. He's gonna check and make sure that door closed.
Oh yeah, make sure the door shut.
He had to make sure that door shut after him. Dawn, I feel exactly the same way. Exactly, Dawn. Exactly. The back building, you can't get into the daycare or the pre-K, but yeah, into the sanctuary, into the church. The pastor would even probably come talk to us. It would not be weird. It would be just normal. So what do you guys think? 10 more minutes? See if we can catch anybody else coming in for the 2. Oh, that would be lovely if you guys could come meet us. That would be lovely if you guys could come meet us. Are any of y'all going on the cruise? I'd love to go on the cruise, but I can't make that happen this year. There's too many other things I need to take care of, and it's not a reasonable way for me to make an expenditure for this year. We need to focus on a family vacation, and I can't spend more on a vacation for me than we're spending in a family vacation. The airfare from the West Coast all the way to Florida would be a ton. And then a hotel night. It'd just be so much money.
I know about it.
Hey, Scientology is a cult.
We know that.
Yeah, it is.
But they have nice buildings.
I warned him already.
You already got it. They have beautiful buildings, but they pull the shades when anybody comes.
No, when anybody comes here.
Yeah, with anybody comes with a camera. I've got my chair turned off for the moment. So, and Mike's parked right near me. I'll be fine. I'll be fine for that. Maybe someday the channel will get big enough and I can come all the way to see you guys, which I would love. I've never been so far down south. I've been to South Carolina, but that's the only place I've been. And I would love to see the South. I'd love to go to Charleston. No, not South Carolina, North Carolina.
When Maddie and whoever else is here, I am going to. I don't know. I was thinking about asking them. Hey, you want to do an evening sometime?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's make plans. So if I text that number, we'll go to him too.
Yep.
Okay.
I text both of you.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Yeah, he said yes. So I'm gonna get out there. Gonna go do some shorts right now.
You gonna go do some chores?
Shorts.
Some shorts? Oh, good.
Yep, gonna make some shorts.
I don't know how to make a short.
Are you streaming on StreamYard?
I'm streaming on StreamYard.
Okay, so if you go to YouTube like you're gonna go live,
Uh-huh.
there's the option down there for shorts.
Okay.
And then you just hit the button and it'll only let you do 60 seconds.
Oh, okay.
Did you see that show that I made of your clear cognition?
No, I don't think I've seen that.
It's pretty funny.
It's hot, but it's beautiful. The Pacific Northwest is gorgeous in the summer. It's cloudy and overcast in the winter.
The music is perfect. I think it's awesome.
I love it. That is hilarious.
Lisa and Mike are busy making some shorts. You guys getting many views on those shorts?
That one that I went through, her clear cognition got like 6.7K.
That's great, Mike.
I was like, wait, what?
I had over 1,000 on one of them.
That's
I
great.
know, one of mine got over 1,000. I go, that's pretty cool. Then all of a sudden I got 16,000. I was like, wait, what? That was wild.
Irises are blooming.
Oh, no, that's I like that one. I gotta get a picture of that.
Love, Maddie. You've been chatting with Lisa. I think we should come in the evening. We've been once in the evening, but maybe we should come more often in the evening. That evening event. And we've got the March 30th event coming up.
The one that came up with the event. She got her channel.
Liz, Gail. Kasri.
There we go. Is that your
No, I got that email from her. I'm going to mute you guys for a minute. Yeah.
Poke the bear or anything.
Right. You guys think we should come in the evening? So March 30th is the birthday event.
Yeah, I'll be here.
Okay. And so that's at like 4:30.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
4:30 or 5:30. Maybe it's 5:30.
Okay.
Hey guys. Scientology is a cult. It is a cult. They say they agree. They say they agree. Okay, guys, it looks like we're all packing up here. Yeah, sometimes they come and close the door. I really want a polarized lens that will allow you guys to see through the windows. Hi, Scientology's a cult. Yeah, good. Don't go in there. Okay, guys. That's enough Minnesota goodbyes. We will see you all on the flip side next time. Y'all have a great day. And don't join a cult.